This is the only movie that almost put Jackie Chan in jail and even affected the finances of a country. You don't believe it. The movie needed a large amount of prop money when it was set in Morocco, but Jackie Chan to do on the best, resulting in this batch of props money almost a fake. I didn't expect the crew to be negligent. The prop money actually flowed into the community in large quantities. The Moroccan police have summoned Jackie Chan for the crime of issuing counterfeit money and confiscated all the movie films. The crew hurriedly asked their lawyer to negotiate, saying that what you caught was Jackie Chan was filming at this time. The production manager, Chan Chi-Hua, had to go instead of him and got Jackie Chan and the film back in exchange for 3 months of jail time. But this is a film that cost $115 million and almost sent Jackie Chan to jail. After its release, it took the highest grossing Chinese film in the world, but it came second in Hong Kong. You must be wondering who the first is. He is Stephen Chow's classic movie Fight Back to School. The film that competes with Fight Back to School is Operation Condor. Archaeologist Jackie Chan this time is breaking into the Native American territory. The rules here are very strange. The intruder must be married to the chief princess. The man who has been blown up is the last intruder. Jackie Chan took a look. So miserable witch. Hurry up and run away. Don't go away. Who will replace me if you leave? Now, the man was desperate. You take me away. I'll give you all the gems. Interestingly, this man was Chan Chi-Hua, the production manager. He did not look well after 3 months in jail, so Jackie Chan put him in this position, which can be very appropriate. Jackie Chan soon received a new assignment after he escaped from the evil cave. In the 1940s, German Field Marshal Rommel hid a whole 240 tons of gold in a base in the Sahara Desert. The Count promised Jackie Chan that if he could find the gold, he would give him 1% of it, 2.5 tons of gold, or $1 million. Jackie Chan was given a key to open the base. In addition, there is a geologist Ada to help. Ada gave Jackie Chan a picture. Above is the adjutant who led 18 guards to hide the gold. Although it is more than 40 years ago, it is possible that the lieutenant is still alive. So Jackie Chan planned to sneak into the deputy's house to look for clues. But once the master returned, Jackie Chan directly froze. The visitor was not the deputy, but a beautiful woman with long legs. I thought I could wait for an old man, but I didn't expect to wait for a beautiful woman. The promised German adjutant old man where? The German has already researched the technology of immortality in that era. Not only did Jackie Chan sneak into the house in the middle of the night, but also 2 Arabs. They did not have a place to hide like Jackie Chan. They are not so civilized. The first thing you need to do is to get a good idea of what you are getting into. They took him down and were about to call it a day. Move again. I'll shoot. Kung Fu is strong but also afraid of pistols. The Arabs were also looking for gold, and their target was this blonde beauty, because she is that year the deputy's granddaughter Elsa. Jackie Chan saw them let down their guard. Ah. Don't move. He easily grabbed their weapons. The Arab, seeing that the mission was not finished, was planning to commit suicide by taking poison. Jackie Chan is still kind and did not want them to die, but just drove them away. After this drama, Elsa also wants to follow Jackie Chan to the desert, because she also wants to know how her grandfather died. They came to Morocco. Unexpectedly, the Arab buddies are still haunted and another pair of mercenaries have joined the battle. While Ada is in the shower, he sneaks in, intending to get the map out of his computer, not realizing that Jackie Chan is right behind them. Ada spots a figure outside the door, waiting for Jackie Chan to push open the door. When the light was turned on, he realized he had mistakenly hurt his teammates, but those 2 mercenaries just don't avoid people at all. They ordered Jackie Chan to hand over the map and the key. More coincidentally, the Arabs were also eyeing Ada's room. They made a lot of efforts to climb up, only to be knocked back by a word from Jackie Chan. Another man was also shot by pulling out a gun and fell into the pool. Jackie Chan just seized this opportunity to knock down one of them, but Ada has also escaped with the key to escape from the mercenaries who were in pursuit. Ada threw the key down the seam and it just fell on the straw. He wanted to go down and retrieve it, but he didn't expect to lose his footing and his whole body fell down. He was wearing a bathrobe, which was now in Elsa's hands. So what does Ada look like now? You should be able to guess it. In order not to shoot Ada, Cannoli and Jackie Chan close together. At this time, the hotel owner took a machine gun out. The people here are very simple, so the hotel has arms is also very reasonable thing to do. Below, money. Elsa bought the machine gun to sweep indiscriminately, which drove away the mercenaries. The next day, they headed deeper into the desert. Along the way they also met their guide, Peaches, who was familiar with the local roads. But when they arrived at their destination, they were frozen. The promised base for the buried gold? Why is there nothing but sand or sand? This group of people is really poor crazy, even for a mere 240 tons of gold. Not to die, Jackie Chan found the real base. There was indeed Elsa's grandfather inside. In the grandfather's diary, they knew that there were 18 assistants here, but there were only 17 bodies inside, which means there was still one assistant who escaped from here. The assistant who came back from the dead is this man named Adolf. He hired a group of mercenaries to hunt down Jackie Chan and wanted to take the gold for himself. But when they saw the gold, they all froze. How only 240 tons? Enough to buy what? I believe that everyone. So little gold thrown in front of you, you will not even look at it, right? In order to maximize the benefits, the mercenary leader backtracked on the spot and ordered his men to move the gold nuggets away. Adolf was reluctant and drove his wheelchair into the switch, and the door of the base closed instantly. Inside, only Jackie Chan and 2 mercenaries are left. More coincidentally, they actually ran inside the ducts used by the Germans to test their fighter planes back then. The 3 women came to the control room at the reminder of Adolf, but they don't know these things, only a mess of press. So, the wind in the duct once blowing forward, and then blowing backward, to Jackie Chan they upside down. It was hard to find the red button, which should be the mechanism to stop the wind blowing it, but the answer is, these buttons are used to destroy the base. There are still 30 minutes before this place will explode. Adolf is well versed in the mechanics of this place. He made a gesture with Jackie Chan, and they immediately reached a tacit agreement. Invincible Superman. Adolf felt that one punch wasn't enough, and another kick was needed to punish these traitors. Super kids. And just like that, the 2 bandits were trapped to death. But closer and closer to the time of the explosion, Adolf decided to blow the vent and go up again with the help of the wind. But he himself did not want to escape from here. Previously he had been obsessed with the gold. He suddenly figured it out at the moment. He should have died here decades ago. After surviving for so many years, it was time to go down and find those old comrades. With an explosion, 4 people were washed out of the vent, but outside was an endless desert. The 2 Arabs happened to be here again, but they were running out of steam. They had drunk the last drop of water and they could not even run now. For the rest of the day, they would have to slowly search for an oasis in the desert in pairs. This Operation Condor, more than 30 years ago, was very international. The car chase, the fight, and the humorous use of wind ducts to form the visuals, in addition to the director Jackie Chan. No one else can think of it. Although Jackie Chan's Operation Condor lost to Stephen Chow's Fight Back to School that year, but there is no doubt that they are both giants of the Hong Kong film industry. It is these full of age of color and lens. To weave our young about the movie Colorful Dreams. Well, this video is here. Like to remember to like to add a concern. See you next video.